behind me.
First nigga gotta find me.
Yeah. That's why they got a Grammy on this motherfucker.
We're back on air.
Yeah. It's Reach Around Radio.
Crazy.
It's Talent Thursday. Well, now it is.
I don't know about the talent.
Mild flavor. Mild Thursday.
It's your boy Speedy in the house.
The low fat edition.
To all the beautiful ladies out there, I just want to let you know how I feel about you.
Let me love you down.
Even if it takes all night.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a vibrato on that.
Who?
Vibrator.
Yeah, vibrator.
The vibrator on that.
She would know.
I said, D.
It's your boy Speedy in the house.
That remind me when I had a Jerry curl years ago.
You just cut it last week.
Me and Easy, the last one, give it up. Female came to me, female came to me and said, "Oh my God, you remind me of that R&B singer. What's the name of that?"
I said, "Ready for the World."
I was like, "Ready for the World." Bitch said, "No, Billy Ocean."
Oh,
Bitch, Caribbean Queen. I said, Billy Ocean. Yeah, bitch.
this Sunday at Club Skitties.
Billy and Billy.
Billy and Billy production.
Being from Long Beach,
Right.
Did you grow up with Snoop, or did you know those guys before their careers?
This is the funniest story to tell you about Snoop. Me and Snoop, when we was younger, right, we used to work together. He's kind of like a big homie, but we worked together at it was a store called Lucky's. And when we did that movie called Bossing Up, it was actually that was the concept. So we worked together at Lucky's, and we was both we got fired because we used to take inventory. We was box boys, and
literally used to take inventory.
We used to steal the inventory, put it in the trash, and then go and then sell the shit at school and shit. So
this true story.
Yeah, we stole a bunch of inventory, put the shit in the trash. Then after work, we went to the back. And everybody was waiting for it.
Hilarious.
You guys going back to work?
Right there.
You going back to work? See what happened.
Because it seems like all the comedians and all the artists from Long Beach, it's kind of, you guys are kind of in a clique of your own.
Yeah, we all grew up together. You know what I mean? We come from the same piece of dirt.
But
Long Beach, I hate the stigma we got on Long Beach because if you know the city, you'll know that the city is amazing. It's a rich city. It's very rich. It's very beautiful.
Isn't it one of the largest ports?
It's huge in the country.
In the world.
It got it got the tours. It got the number with the tours. It got the Spruce Schools.
Gang of tickets. You will get tickets.
It got everything. Only thing about the police, they gangsters and motherfuckers. They would impound your shit while you still in the car.
I used to do this girl in Long Beach, and so I would get a ticket every single time I came out.
It was her boyfriend.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, I got pulled over one time in Long Beach. He was like, "Hey, cuz, you got your license on?"
Step out the car.
Step out the
Court. Is he quit walking back there?
Remind me of that joke. Watch your head. Do you got any weed in the car? Nigga, you ain't got no weed.
Here you go. Here's some.
That's the joke you do. And he said you put on the side. You ain't got no weed. And every time you do that, everybody in the audience that know the joke go, you ain't got no weed.
Hilarious.
That's
and then first I met Scruncho was he walked up and he said, "Hey homie, check this out. I'm new on the ship. My name's Scruncho. Let me get 5 minutes."
I thought you said, "Let me get $5."
So I was like, all right, then go on up, nigga. Scruncho do 45 minutes, nigga. And I'm still on the side stage. And he said, "Hold on, nigga. Hey, bring me them skates." What you gonna do? He said, "Yeah, remember back in the day, nigga, you had them skates." And he put his skates on. That nigga he had broke a sweat.
Oh, no, yeah. Somebody actually commented on our page about in a minute he's gonna break out the skates. I didn't know what they meant by that.
Roller skate.
He got the
so that's in your routine.
Yeah, years ago I used to skate because I used to go skating all the time. Because years ago, back when I was younger,
teeter.
They was like, my brother told me, my self-esteem was so low. He told me, he said, "Look, nigga, you ain't gonna never be able to knock no bitch. You get extremely ugly. You gotta figure out a way. Extremely. You gotta take. You gotta take the attention off your face. Learn how to skate. Bring the attention to your feet, and bitches never look at your face." I so low to myself, still so low. I said, "For real?"
Now you get all the bitches.
And then I learned how to
Look, he
skate.
walks up. How you doing, baby? Hold on. Shoot. Look at his
That
What's his name is?
That is so terrible. Teeter's a skater too.
Yeah, this
What you trying to say?
It's low self-esteem.
I didn't have to tension. I didn't have to relieve no tension. Well, that's funny.
Single skaters only. Single skaters only.
So I couldn't skate. So I couldn't, cause I started going in comedy circles.
Hey,
Yeah, you gotta know how to get on the skates. So hey,
You come out here, and then he had the real skates because the tongue, he didn't tie his shit up. And I'm like, this nigga gonna break his fucking neck on the stage. What looked like a trophy on the stage. So I'm like, he going. That nigga said, and then he did a split. And everybody went, he is hilarious. So I'm like, where you gonna go for this? Because you know, as a comic, when you go to the ground, nigga, it's like, hey.
yeah. Good night. Yeah,
Come get me.
you gotta close with that. But I do it every once in a while and pull it out. Because for
Do you
years,
carry your skates in the car?
I just put the skates up for years because it was such a novelty act. I didn't want to be like the skating nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
He's funny, but watch his skate.
The black carrot top.
Because comedians get mad because I had so many big bits with no material at one time. Pop locking on stage. Then I had to see I take all the clothes off. You know what I mean? You hear that joke about niggas who take off too much shit and it really
No,
want
the
to fight?
buff niggas.
Yeah, but the niggas like, nigga, you want to fight? You got me fucked up. Hold my shirt.
Oh yeah,
Right?
you asshole nigga at the end of the day. And I'm like,
I had all big bits and no real material. So nigga like, okay, homie, tell some jokes. So then I had to challenge myself. So I reinvented myself. I shut down all that shit. Actually, when I did the pop locking shit, Cedric took that from me on Kings of Comedy. Like I'm gonna tell you, I mean, that's all.
that's
fuck.
you from Long Beach, nigga.
The funniest Cat Williams story I can tell y'all. Me and Cat was real tight years ago. He called me and said, I'm gonna kill this nigga Cedric. I said, for what? He said, nigga, I'm watching the Kings of Comedy and the nigga is doing my shit. I said, you bullshitting. What he doing? Nigga, he doing my shit. You know, Cat Closer with the music and starting up the car.
Yeah.
That's Cat Closer for years, right? I said, man, don't trip, Cat. Your turn is coming. Let that nigga have that shit. That's nothing. He said, nigga, I'm glad you feel that way because he's doing your shit.
Hysterical.
I knew Cat when he had that chipped tooth.
Yeah.
And then the other side didn't have a tooth. And he had just, it was him and his son. And so he blows up.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I got this movie for Cat. So D Militant's like, well, okay, come, I'm gonna hook it up so you can come through. So they had to drive way through the valley, get the Cat house. So Cat ain't nowhere in the house. But you know, this motherfuckers walking around the house and they come look at you. You waiting on Cat? Yeah, nigga, who are these motherfuckers? Yeah. Well, you gotta stay right here. So you stay there, and he had a velvet rope that went up these stairs. So it's a velvet rope at the bottom of the stairs.
VIP area at his house.
The girl come downstairs. She goes, Cat wants to see you. I'm like, oh, nigga, this shit finna get wild.
You got behind the velvet rope.
So I go in, you go in, and then as you're going into his room, you remember you go to some hotels and they'll have like all the samples of the desserts. Mm-hmm. He had that by the room. So there's all these different desserts on the platter. And I'm like, this nigga got too much money. Yeah. So me and my writing buddy, we go in, we sit down. So we waiting on Cat. So we're like, okay. And then Cat just appeared.
Puff cloud.
He's like, say, look, I like the script. We gonna do it. I was like, okay, cool, Cat, so we gonna do it. So I turned to my boy and I look back, Cat ain't know what he found. I'm like, so the girl come back and go in and she goes, that's it. I was like, what's it? She said, you can go now. I'm not doing this shit no more. This is the bullshit. I'm like, I know him. What the fuck is he?
Cat is really, really, if you know him, you know he's real genius. Because one thing I love about him, I swear, I never seen nobody give as much money away as Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He give away $10,000-$15,000 a day.
He's getting it like that.
He just give it away. But he is like that when he didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
He would give away stuff. I seen him one time, me and him and Ronaldo Ray done a show out in Alaska, and he gave somebody half his pay. We only got like $500. Like, nigga, you don't get this nigga $150. You know what I mean? He got the weed, nigga. Yeah. he that dude though.
That's
you know what
good.
I mean?
That's good. That's a good thing to know about.
Yeah, they speak bad on him, but boy, he a real nigga. If he love you, he love you. But if he don't,
both barrels.
It's all bad.
All right, we got one more talent.
Yes, we do. In
You
the
left
house,
it?
we heard a song earlier on Cutter Coaster. Creative is currently working on a new project called Bass and Love. Well, who wrote this? Okay, never mind. Everybody give it up for
Damn.
Creative. I have to read that.
Creative.
Thank
Hey,
you.
do y'all artists? Do y'all let y'all all the rap artists come in here? Do y'all let them do like a free? Do you give them
Yeah,
some
we
stuff?
have them do a hot
sometimes?
16.
Depends on what he
If they good or not.
What I do
Hold
have
it.
to mention with the intro is our very own engineer Isaiah produces his track. He's not
Oh.
only a great engineer, but he's also a talented producer. So
Hey, toot.
all
go.
in
I
the
produced
Speedy
that.
family, give it up for Creative.
Hello, he said I produced that.
He engineered it.
Oh well, it says here that you produced it.
The head button pusher.
I mashed the
the
buttons.
on and off guy.
Look at me, daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Food for thought. This is breakfast. Don't skip it. You need nutrition. You out of focus. You need to listen. You been conditioned to the whips and chains. The rap is fiction. You can't even recognize when the facts is given. You about to strike out and I'm the one who's pitching. And you can run up on the mound, nigga, Nigel Morgan. Come on, player, you were looking at the most important. Finesses in the presence of the man recorded. Fresh to death, I'm well assorted. Don't ask if you can't afford it. Man, I be counting cash. And now I ain't got no dollars for your bummy ass. But I find a payday. On this mic, I'm bad as baby. Got 'em yelling Mayday whenever my team involved. We cool as Haagen Dazs, shining like armor raw. That's why these bitches like switching, they cut us on and off. My whole persona boss. I overwork verses and I fire beats. Someone find a new higher, please. I'm flyer, I'm out of reach. I take them from A to B. I give a fuck who at the C. Serious is a virus, these niggas allergy. And I'm allergic to all that other garbage shit. I'm modified and moderate with every bar. I'm farther than y'all lanes. Decades I've gained enough years to start fathering. Lethal conglomerate. No infections in my passions, though I really wish I could spit it as deep as the Bible passage. But it's money, cause clothes, drugs, women, and fashion. You ain't relevant. Chilling with women whose hearts is soft as the delicates. But I gotta call them bitches, cause I'm on this rapper shit. Rosary around my neck, but I ain't Catholic. Am I a contradiction or afraid to listen? Is it something I'm missing? No, I can't be. Giving y'all that malnutrition, please don't skip the breakfast, bitches.
Oh my God.
Can I spoil ya? Touch ya? He made
That
this
track
one on the
was
hook.
sick. You were
Oh
good.
my
Yeah,
God.
really.
that
That
was
was
good.
killing. You had me up here
You
doing
know what I
that.
like about it more than anything? You spit literally from the throat because you kept your hands in your pocket, and you the first rapper I ever seen that go hard with your hands in your pocket. You didn't need your hands to sell that. You just that's confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
Or
What was the
Pocket
name of-
Pool
what-
Records.
What was that song? What's the name of it?
That's called Don't Skip Breakfast.
Get right up on that mic.
That's actually a industry beat. That's a Mickey Fax beat.
Oh, okay. I thought
It's
you were
called
talking about
Paradise.
Speedy when you were started off talking about food and nutrition.
It's so weird to see my nephew.
That's
It's
it's Speedy's
about-
nephew.
It's about like what people think rap is about, and like how people like I get this all the time. Like they be like, oh man, what you talking about? You need to be talking about bottles in the club, all
Right.
this. You know what I mean? And it's like don't skip breakfast. Y'all forgetting what this is. Y'all need the nutrition of hip hop.
All
Okay.
right, all
It's a
right.
trip,
Speedy,
you know,
that's your nephew.
No, that's-
Speedy,
it's
are you
amazing.
proud?
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
proud because
killing.
I'm hearing words he didn't study when he was in school when he lived with me. Look at this nigga to read shit.
Oh, so he was one of the nephews that lived with
Yeah,
you. Was
it was
talking
all
about.
of them.
Oh, really?
And my son, all
Oh
three of my
God,
sons.
that house must have been messy as hell.
Nigga, all they had
Yeah.
to pay was $100 a month, $100 a week, $100 a month, and they wouldn't do it. I don't have it.
It's a trip though. It's a trip how your nephew.
Oh yeah, you live with a Virgo. Virgos are anal.
I need that money, man.
But it's amazing how your nephew. So when he spit, his voice don't match his character. Like
Yeah.
he'll be yeah nigga boo. It did say yeah. Well, what happened is.
Thanks for coming up with the concept of the song. It was late night in Arizona.
Yeah, I
Some
told you
associate
bitches
of mine, and I
on
said,
top of this bullshit. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Thank you. Well, I wrote that song.
Like Dave Chappelle
They get
skit.
excellent.
Lil Jon.
Yeah.
So tell them how to reach you, man.
Man, you can go to shakeacity.blogspot.com, and the latest work I did was the demonstration tape 2. It's with my homeboy Mo Beats. It's like jazz inspired. So y'all can go check that out.
And shout out to Jay Foss because he let them go up there and y'all worked for like 3 months.
Yeah, man.
For free.
And he was feeling everything, man. But you know, Jamie, he come in there like, you know, you need something for the girls, man. You know. It was like, all right, you know. So, but he was feeling the music though.
Oh,
So
cool.
in there.
I gotta get my little nephews out there on his own. You still with your girl?
Yeah.
Why you
You're not supposed to
put
ask.
him on
my bad,
Front
my
Street
bad.
like that?
Hey, do you feel like
It's a
the
hater move.
relationship do that distract you from your brand, or do you?
Nah, my girl, she
do
cool
you
with,
include her?
with everything, man. Like she been there from the start. Like she helped me buy equipment and everything like that, so it's all good.
So you gonna rap? You gonna make a song specifically for her?
Maybe, man. You never know.
Oh, you can't
never
tell he's
know,
from your
man.
family. He seems kind of
Hey.
loyal there.
Watch your tone.
He could tell. You could tell from he's
the
from
good one.
Speedy's family because she bought the equipment.
Thank you, George, for staying focused. Where you go, man?
Hey, this cord ain't working. I'll be
How
right
long you been with your
back.
girl?
We've been like a long time, man.
He don't even know.
6 months.
5 years.
5 years.
That's a guy answer. A long time.
Yeah, long time,
2
man.
weeks, but a long time.
Feels like forever.
Speedy,
What's the best advice Speedy gave you pertaining your relationship?
I don't know, man.
Don't put cheese on your hot dogs. I made sure they always saw me with a female. Like I never forget this one girl I was dating.
Why? As opposed to a nigga?
Let's watch your tone. I remember this one girl I was dating, and she like, "Why you letting your son date a white girl?" I said, "The key to that whole sentence is girl. I wouldn't care if she was purple. Long as it's a girl. Now, if it was a white dude came in this room, we got a problem. So it was a girl. I didn't go fuck, man. They were like, you shouldn't let your son date no white girl, bitch. He's fucking. Leave him alone.
Uncle Speedy, I'm going to Club Skinny's. I don't care what you say.
This Sunday at Club Skinny.
Hey, you know it's crazy though. You know, like for years I used to have like homophobic that whole homophobic shit. You know what I mean? And then my nieces, my one of my nephews, like motherfucking gays just popping up everywhere, right? But I love my nieces, right? And what's so gangster about them is that they studs, right? And I love them studs now because they more men than some of the fucking men.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's true.
And some of these niggas should be ashamed to let a bitch
You
with
said
no
your
balls
nieces, so you have more than one gay niece?
Yeah, I got like 3 of them. All my brother daughters turned out to be
They're
gay.
gangsters.
Wow.
And they like, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Scruncho, come here, nigga.
They got more balls than some of these niggas. And I'm gonna tell you something. You should be ashamed to let a bitch with no balls have more balls than some of these motherfuckers.
For real. Speak on it.
I seen it, but the only thing I ain't with right now that really be bothering me is how a lot of men begin to address these transsexuals as if they really women.
Yeah.
That really bothered me psychologically because I was at the club and a nigga came to me and like, excuse me, brother, could you let Francis have his seat? I was finna get up. I seen that big old nigga. I said, look, homie, if you and Frank don't get out,
The bitch with Adam's apple. This bitch got Jordans on.
all y'all get to
Yeah,
just is to cross his hairy ass back.
Yeah, just because you paint a cookie brown, don't make it a brownie.
You went deep for that one.
Wow.
Was you saving that for a rainy day? Once again, Antoine in the house, Mr. Creative. How to get in touch with you, dog?
ShakyCity.blogspot.com.
All right.
Hey, can I give you some advice, homie? Just how the really shit I tell you, entering the business is don't be a cheater. Because once you cheat, you pretending to be who she really think you is.
Okay.
Don't get in this bit. If you cheat, just be honest with you. Man, I lost my wife because I was a cheater.
Preach.
Don't cheat. That's all I can tell you.
Scruncho,
so you lost your wife
I love
when
that
you
shit.
cheated.
I
respect
And
that.
I
That's
respect
real
it.
shit.
Hold on, we're gonna be right back after this commercial break.
Scruncho. Scruncho.
Yes, wait,
Are you
back
saying
up.
This show is sponsored by Soft Scrub.
Are you saying that?
Are you too hard and crusty?
Soft soap, when you want to soften up with your girl.
Wash that gangster away.
I appreciate the fact when a man is honest, no matter what he's doing. If he's
stay with us,
honest.
Scruncho. Don't go.
I'll stay with
No.
you.
So Scruncho, did you?
This nigga's going.
Can I make my
Yeah, can
goddamn
we?
comment? Thank
We
you.
like Scruncho.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to use God's name.
Stay with
But
us, Focus.
Did you learn your lesson? Did you say now when you
Pull
get in
your pants down,
relationships,
nigga.
do you cheat on your girlfriends, or you say you won't cheat on when you get
Nah.
married again?
Here's the thing, right? I don't think nobody should commit with if you're not gonna be faithful. Because the thing about it is, I was always a cheater, but you never realize how much you hurt people until the shit happened to you. When it happened to
so
me,
you got cheated on.
when it happened to
walked
me, right?
You forgot your skates.
Nigga had
Lewis Dick had your skates on.
405 with one skate on.
My damn hamstring locked up.
What happened, Scrunch? Come on, nigga. You there now.
But here's the thing: when you
No,
cheat,
nigga,
right,
what
every
happened?
every time you cheat, here go the consequences. The bigger the cheater you are, the less you'll be able to trust.
What happened, nigga?
I love
Fuck
it.
all
I
that.
love it.
Fuck these Indo-Injos, nigga.
What?
You heard when I said Indo-Injos, nigga.
I was,
Japanese.
I was a
In
cheater.
your window.
See, I was a cheater.
No,
right?
not in your window.
Here go the whole story.
In your end, though.
I was a cheater.
Okay.
So when I realized I was a cheater, I walked away because it was subconsciously fucking me up.
Okay.
But I was pretending to be something I really wasn't.
So how long in the marriage?
I was about. Well, see, my daughter's 18, so I was with her for about maybe 6-7 years prior to the marriage.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But I was with her longer than that. Then when I got married, I was just cheating. Because everything I know was a cheater. Dad was a cheater, brother cheater, hood cheater. You know,
Right.
we just cheated. That
So
shit
what
wasn't
happened,
shit.
nigga?
That's
You
just-
walked in and
No, I didn't do nothing. I was a cheater. So I walked out, left. You know what I mean? I just
She
man. up and
busted
said,
No,
you?
you talking
Did
about?
you get
No.
He
busted?
said trying to find out the
No,
girl who cheated on you.
when I just manned up and just stopped lying. I just got tired of going home, looking in the room, seeing my beautiful wife, seeing the kids, and hopping in the bed with seeing all on me. I couldn't watch that shit. all.
Right.
Yeah,
so you
shit was-
told on yourself.
Yeah, I just said, I just said I'm not going to, because here's the thing on some religious shit.
Yeah, way to put the shit with the religion.
Niggas was taught like whatever you do, don't bring the shit to the house.
Right, there you go.
But anything you fuck, you bring it to the house spiritually.
That's
so
right.
what happened? You bring all these spiritually these bitches in your house. You know what I mean? And your wife is beginning to get in the fucking way. You know what I mean? So now you mad at now you got to get
Spirit.
mad at your wife to go chase them spirits. You know what I mean? So it's really deep. But after a while, if you got any conscience and you start maturing, that shit away on you. So once I walked away, I manned up, walked away. Then I started, like, fuck it, let me get this shit off me, right? But then she got sick. So this was years later. So I went back, cause I when I was there, she was solid. Then I got back, she had diabetes, all this shit. So I go to the hospital, right? And
The what?
I go to the hospital to make sure she was
Two
good.
peas.
Yeah,
Hospitable.
hospitable. So I go to try to play Captain Saver, nigga. You all right, baby? Woo
Yeah.
woo, and get to being there for her, catching feelings.
Because you
again.
love her. I mean, you guys
Yeah, I
have a
love her.
connection.
She the mother of my children, right? So how could I not love her?
Mhm.
So I'm trying to be fair and try to be there for her and fuck around, start catching feelings. But she didn't do nothing wrong.
It was
She
you.
just did what I didn't do. She didn't tell me that she had to do. Right?
He walked in.
But
Hey,
no,
you
no,
want
but
them
it
flowers
wasn't-
in
I
here?
got this.
Yeah, she
Right.
didn't tell me she had to do. So I'm sorry. So what happened? She didn't tell me. I got caught up, and then when I found out about that one dude, you know what I mean? I had to deal with the consequences to that one dude or all the bitches I fuck with. How gangster is that, nigga?
Wait, were you guys still fucking though? Like
Huh?
you guys were still fucking
When you went back?
When I went back, tried to get her back,
Mm-hmm.
I started kicking it with her, but she was seeing somebody.
Was
But she
y'all
didn't
having
tell
sex?
you. Y'all was
Yeah,
that's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. Fucking yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we were still fucking
Mhm,
around,
mhm.
but she didn't
So
tell
you
me.
kind of got what you gave, basically.
Yeah, I got it. I got what I righteously deserved.
Right, yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
did.
saying? But when I
Nah,
got it, I had
I
to
don't
suffer
never
the
Sweetie,
consequences.
RT,
See, I had
Fuck
to
that.
suffer the
I'm
consequences.
and
riding
Peter
out.
are
Through
so
that,
disgusted
look,
right
through
now.
that one
I'm not
dude,
disgusted.
I had
No,
to deal
I
with
think
all
it's
them.
good. No,
Can we
I'm just-
finish it?
Through that one dude, I had to deal with every bitch I ever cheated on with. Through that one dude.
I love it.
Mm.
That
So,
never
but it
happened
was
to me.
beautiful
Love it.
because
Sweetie.
It was
if I
poetic
went,
justice.
because
Yes.
if
That
I
never
was,
happened to me.
look,
Shut up.
Because you don't have a
because
conscience.
I went through it,
I ain't gonna never tell.
because I went through it, it was the best thing I ever went through because now I'm not a cheater.
So now you're getting ready to say, hey, bitch,
But
I
here's
fucked.
my rules now. It's like I don't cheat on you, but I leave you quick.
So
So
you're
you're
a
honest?
serial
Yeah, you're
monogamous.
honest.
Nah, I'm
Let me
not.
ask
I'm like,
this.
if I date you, you know what I'm saying? I really don't like trying to, fuck nothing I don't give a fuck about.
Right.
Because it's a very when you're a
Ooh,
real
I love
gangster
them.
nigga. When you're a real gangster
Shut
nigga,
up.
here's my rules. I don't wake up with nothing I don't love. So bitch, if I'm a fuck
You sound like Speedy though. He said he loves all his baby mamas.
Nah, here's
At the
thing.
time, he said.
At the time.
Here's the rules to baby mamas that have a successful relationship.
Speak on it.
It's only 2 rules. Number 1, take care of your kids, and number 2, keep your dick out of them. And you can't never.
The kids?
No, I was baby.
Like, what the fuck?
So wait, when you meet a
thinking,
girl, you're
Speedy?
honest with them. Like you let them know. Like remember what you were saying, Poetess. You let them know basically this is just a fuck, or you're saying like, look.
That's
or-
Poetess.
I would
rules.
never.
That's Poetess' rule. She
Nigga,
like
this is
being
just
honest.
a fuck. Don't get attached.
You
You
don't get
got.
attached.
You got. I don't. First of all, you gotta talk to a woman. I don't talk. I don't fuck with.
I
women.
don't talk. I just
I don't
say
fuck
straight
with.
to the point.
Listen. I don't
I'm
fuck
kidding.
with women who can't separate that shit. If I feel like you can't handle it, bitch, I'm not gonna fuck with you because I'm not gonna take responsibilities for your feelings and emotions. So I'm not gonna stick my dick in.
That's
You have been
mature.
listening to
I
the
love
That is
this.
very
counseling
mature.
of Scruncho.
But that's hard for women to separate
Dr.
themselves.
Scruncho.
It
This
is,
fall
it
on
is.
NBC.
It is.
Yeah, because if you
Scruncho.
know they can't, then don't fuck with them, homie, because you gotta deal with that.
No,
shit.
because see, when you
Like I told-
fucking them, they always compare you to the last dude they was fucking. So when I'm 20 minutes in, okay, I'm past them niggas. Now I'm 45 minutes in, I'm past them niggas. Now I'm 2 hours in. Oh, I'm the man now. And I see it in their eyes now. I gotta go.
Oh shit.
This fall on NBC. Scruncho is Spirit Slut.
This film is not yet rated.
As the cupcake turns, wait till you fuck a ghost. And don't forget, this Sunday at Club Skinny's.
It is bend 'em like Beckham night.
Hey, but you know what? On some real shit, y'all need to look at the bigger picture though, because the
I
bigger
love it.
picture is real gangster though. Because where we going right now
Scruncho,
is you notice
Scruncho,
that the
Scruncho.
world did move to like this.
Scruncho. We actually got to go. We got to go.
It's been fun, but we
Yeah, I
gotta
was
go.
finna
Wait.
Tell me what you're doing this
But
weekend.
you know
dog.
niggas ain't trying to hear that.
Donald was
I
over
gotta
there
shit.
yawning and shit.
Hey, I always say niggas don't want to hear the truth; they want to deal with the consequences.
Yeah,
So
I
let
deal
them
with
deal
I
with
can
it.
handle the consequences. Go ahead,
I'll be this Friday. I'll be in Ontario doing a show at some hotel. I don't know where it's at, but I'll be there. You know, how it is.
Ontario.
But so please look me up on Facebook, RT Stucco Comedy, and YouTube, RT Stucco Comedy.
Antoine, one more time, where they can find you at, dog?
ShakyCityBlogspot.com, and it's Creative Live Biz. That's what I go by. Right there.
Creative Live.
Antoine to me. Scrunch, what you doing this weekend?
Hey man, look, I'm gonna be in
You gonna be preaching?
in Oklahoma.
Hater.
And I'm be in Oklahoma. I got a show to do in Oklahoma. Then Monday I'm gonna come back. I'll be at the Comedy Store Tuesday. I'm doing a little industry showcase.
Nice.
It's gonna be real gangster. It's gonna be real fly though.
But you ain't committed though.
And then Wednesday I'm gonna do that live taping at the Nokia.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know the
With Lunel.
yeah. And I'm doing my one man
Support
show.
y'all. Support.
I'm doing my
For
one
sure.
man
I
show
wanna go to
too.
that.
That Whitney Raquel Robinson is gonna.
Do you have a
cover.
page people can see all that
Yeah,
information?
you go to the real. My Twitter is the real Scruncho.
There's another one?
That's my Twitter. Yeah, I got the real. No, they hacked my one. The
Oh,
Scruncho.
that's right. Yeah, we talked
Dang.
about this.
Oh, that was devastating. They hacked that shit. Oh.
Poetess. Peter.
Want to remind everybody, if you're in the LA area, this Saturday, March 24th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the intersection of Hollywood and Highland, they are coming out to rally for the murdered young man Trayvon Martin. So they're doing these rallies all over the country. The one in LA is this Saturday, 11 to 3 p.m. at Hollywood and Highland. You can follow me on Twitter at OG Poetess and on Facebook at OG Poetess.
It's your
Shout
boy-
out to Claudia too. She's
We love you, baby.
She's working today.
Yes.
So.
So she said. Anyway, shout out to Claudia.
Stop.
It's your boy Speedy. You can hit me on Facebook, which is Comedian Speedy, or Twitter me at Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny.
Impossible.
And if you want to play words with friends, it's Speed Dog with the @ symbol right behind that. And get your ass whooped. Go on in there, Nikki Pam. Show them your dick pics.
Whatever. On Twitter, it's at Nikki Pam, and on Facebook, it's Pam Nikki Baker. And Claudia and I will not be here next week. We will be on the Tom Joyner cruise for
So
the
what?
week. Don't hate. So, of course, we're going to come back with 1,000 stories.
There you
Wow.
go.
TDP, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Club Skinnies this Sunday.
Sunday.
Dudes in diapers. I'll be hosting.
Don't forget, on a real note, DJ always will be spinning live.
He's sensitive as motherfucker right now.
Listen,
Look
it
at
is not a gay night.
We're trying to get the club packed.
Yeah, it's just very feminine.
No, it'll happen. All press is good press.
Okay, let me just say this. We joke about the skinnies joke because T-Dog was here last week and he said he went there and it was nothing but men and Lady Gaga in the background. But there was a special event going on that night where people don't
Special
know.
skinny.
But always DJs every Sunday. It's a regular club.
Yeah.
It's not a gay club.
Just wait a few minutes and we'll leave.
I don't know.
Friday and Saturday night, there's girls there.
And
So,
even if
I don't
it
know
is a
about
gay
Sunday.
club, so what? Go
So
out
what?
and see
Let's stay with it.
DJ
This Sunday
always.
at Club Skinny.
It's bended like Beckham night.
Also, too, give it
Little
up.
boy's pants half off.
Oh my God, you guys are
y'all wrong.
You guys are bad. We want to thank our wonderful staff, Toop and Tiffany and Donnie for helping
And we
us
have a new
out each
worker.
week.
We have a new worker.
We have
My son,
Oh, okay.
Justin, said he's going to commit to coming.
Hilarious.
okay.
This motherfucker's a gypsy.
It's a family affair.
Hey, Corey Holcomb just walked in.
Oh, we can tell him come on in. Hurry up. Tell him
Yo,
come on in.
oh,
Come on, see.
this nigga here.
As the shot clock expires.
Holcomb's in the building.
Get in there, see.
Here, you can have my seat, Corey.
Sit down, Playboy.
You might want to leave the headphones there.
We're going into overtime.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, we got
Curtis,
time.
come over here. Come over here. Sure.
Oh, you got them. You a fag. I hate you. Dude called me from Chicago and said, Speed, I got them shoes. You need them? What's up, C? He got the hook up in
I'm on
Chicago.
there?
He on there,
I thought
man.
it was over. I thought I was gonna come.
Corey Holcomb's in the house.
I was trying
Man,
to
they
holler-
love you over here, man.
Trying to holler at the hoes that were trying to get in. I ain't-
Hilarious.
Yeah, we had the other side of telling on shit. Do you tell bitches, hey, I don't want to fuck around on you?
What?
Get on the mic.
Scruncho fucked around with his
Yeah.
wife and saw some female ghosts and told.
So he don't do that no more.
Yeah.
No, you can never tell.
You
Thank
see?
you.
Thank you, Corey.
Even when you get caught.
Yeah, just stay strong, right?
Yeah, when I admit that I cheated on you, that means I'm trying to get rid of you. I be fucking around. Can't even get it together, right?
That's right.
That way it's her fault after that.
If she say,
If she stay, that's on her.
Second time, shame on
So
you.
you love me, huh, bitch?
What do you do with women when they tell you they pregnant?
Oh, you got to be creative. Like, they got a lot of cheap cruises.
Wow.
And women like to look at the dolphins when they're jumping out there in the water. What? Give them a closer look at the dolphins. God damn it, go pet
Bad
them
weather
out there.
cruises.
Hey, tell us about your homie that got the job down. They hook you up with the necrophilia, the bitches.
Oh, no. Scruncho talking about one of my bits he saw on the radio. I
Whatever.
ain't doing that one. I ain't got it. I see y'all got the thing on there with the little boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Yeah, that
Martin.
wasn't cool, man. That wasn't cool.
What was your take on it, Corey?
Well, it was fucked up, man. This shit happens all the time. It's just the only thing I was glad about is that people were on television actually talking about how black men are basically looked at as bad people on the street.
Right.
And it was some newscasters that wouldn't normally say that. They were saying it
Mm-hmm.
because there's a problem when we walk down the street.
Right.
Anything could happen, and it's your fault when it do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The hunted.
Yeah.
So, Corey, what's up with your show on Foxhole? Are you coming
Start
back?
back Tuesday.
Cool.
All right, on Tuesday.
Not Monday?
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, they took my Monday, so I'm on Tuesday, 7:00 West Coast time.
Yeah.
I guess that's 10:00 East Coast time.
You and
Darlene?
Yeah, me and Darlene.
Cool.
We're gonna try some different shit though. We talking about awful subjects. I'm talking about your boy Barack,
what are you gonna say?
because Barack was asked about.
I'll slap shit out of you.
Barack was asked about
Trayvon
little boy
Martin.
Trayvon Martin. And
What'd
you
he
know what he
say?
said?
What?
He said that's a local matter.
It is,
It's not a local matter. You the motherfucking president. You
but
can
he
say
can't
what the
get
fuck you want
involved in
to
it.
say.
He can't get involved in it.
He can't get involved in that.
mean?
Well, what
He
what
can't.
good is he? That's what we're gonna talk about on the 5150 show.
So you supposed to fly in
So
on that.
You've
been on the road?
Thank
man?
you.
Supposed to fly in
You
on
been
that.
on the road or what?
Yeah, I've been on the road. I just got back from North Carolina, dog. You got to get you a job out there because them girls
My
starving.
daughter lives there.
They starving
Yeah, they
out there. It was
starve,
bitches at the show with no shoes on. They had the dishes in their hand. They was washing it. That motherfucker.
Don't forget to wash your feet when you go to the bathroom.
How many did you hit that night?
Huh?
How many did you hit that night?
Oh, them girls wasn't used to this type of city life we live out here, boy. Them girls, I was like, girl.
You got running water?
Yeah. I had at the hotel room. I was like, take the scraps off. She was like, thank you. I'm fucking with y'all, Riley. I had a ball.
That's right. The Shack tour, right?
Yeah, I was. No, this is just a comedy club. I was out there working,
okay.
and I was out there right around when Duke lost out there in Raleigh.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God, they take their fucking Duke basketball so seriously.
The first round, they lost. Was it first round?
Yeah,
They lost the first round.
Too many light skinned motherfuckers on their team.
Yeah.
To Rivers, Lehigh.
Oh wow.
Lehigh gave it to him.
Battle of the Beige.
So what you got coming up besides the show? Any
Hey, man,
places they gonna see you?
They're gonna start airing that Showtime special in May on Showtime.
Yeah, you did.
Finally.
You know you can call me for a gig. You know that.
Man, Speedy, I'm gonna let you go out on the road with me. This is what I do though. I don't pay you money. I just show you bitches' house is easy to rob. Actually, you can make more money that way if you really try to hustle.
That's why I see how.
I be having it set up.
I think one of the funniest jokes he did. He said the girl up to get robbed. She don't, I don't know why we keep getting robbed every week.
Oh, I got it, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm clever. There's ways to make money. There's ways to get yourself out of trouble. I got Plan B cereal.
What's that?
They got the Plan B pill. I got Plan B cereal. I mean, man, you better eat something before you leave.
You look starving.
I can't take chances.
Are these raisins?
Try some of this.
I'm trying to get it like they got the weeds though. You know they got weed. Energy drinks.
Hey, let me
I want Plan B energy drinks. Bitch, you want to go run it? Take it.
Hey, let me fuck up one of your jokes real quick. The funniest shit you say is when the bitch you pick her up after the abortion, and she get in the car. You got
fucking with your radio.
Yeah, tell her.
Talking about I don't feel like listening to all that murder and shit. Bitch, you the only killer in the car. That's just a song, bitch. You caught it pop. You and that doctor on some bullshit. Y'all took a light.
No. The bitch you fucked that had a titty missing. What'd you tell?
I ain't done that one in a while because they be playing it on the internet and shit.
What did you tell?
The girl whose titty was gone. I was like, I forgot. I ain't done it right in so long.
Well, Arnett's been doing it. So worry.
Wow. I wouldn't be shocked. Arnez J. Wow. Arnez J don't normally take my jokes though.
Nah, Arnez J, homie, he took my skating bit, right?
Yeah,
I got so mad because the nigga skate 4 times better than me.
Did you tell him about Walter Latham?
I was enjoying him and
he told me about it.
Yeah, I was enjoying the nigga.
I hate that nigga.
No, I didn't tell him.
Both of them. I hate both of them.
No, I didn't tell him what happened on the air though.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, go ahead. 3 Crown Radio, nigga. Say.
Oh shit. They were filming a little pussy ass show Walter Latham do where he made them niggas sign a contract basically saying if somebody sue me, y'all got to help me pay it. This is in the contract. And the niggas signed, they didn't read the contract. You know, niggas just do shit. They be trying to get on. Walter Latham contract was worse than Puff Daddy's.
Yeah,
but anyway, this cat, did y'all talk about it? Ray?
No, Ray
Lapowski. Yeah, this Caucasian little comedian who tries to act like he black.
And he
talk black.
He'll go on stage. I like hitting that black ass and the black pussy. I love black bitches.
Like a Speedy walk up to me and say, "My nigga, I'm gonna take it differently." There, a little white boy like, "What's up, my nigga?" It's like, "Well, you better learn protocol around me." It's not the same, motherfucker. Even though motherfuckers try to make it. Well, you said he's not. Fuck that. You'll see what happened. Because what happened is what happened. Anyway, the lady. He had a porn star introducing the comedians, and the porn star was fucking up everybody's name. Yeah. And then when she fucked up Ray's name, he went up there and he talked about her real bad. Yeah. And so the dude who put the show on ran
because the show was live. The show was live. The show was being taped.
Well, he didn't hit him while it was taped. It's just when Ray walked outside, he ran up to him and he hit him, and he caught him good because the old boy jaw was fractured and he had a concussion.
And now he's suing.
That's embarrassing when you get stolen on and you really gotta go to the hospital after that. You be trying to be tough and shit. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Then when you be driving home, you be like, wait a minute, something wrong. I see gangbangers and dresses dancing in my head.
So it's Reach Around Radio, a little extra. Corey had hit us, said he was coming through. He came through. Appreciate you coming through.
So because you came late, Corey, you got to come next week.
I don't mind coming next week. Only reason I'm this late because, when it get hot outside, traffic on the 405 doubles.
Yes.
I was like,
I thought that was Claudia. Look here.
Yeah. You thought it was what?
Claudia, because she's always stuck in traffic.
What the fuck you got on, Speedy? This motherfucker got on a gray Chewbacca. Speedy got on it. Ain't nobody saying shit about that.
We was waiting on you.
Yes.
When I walked in, I left it alone. But
Cold you will
Just
not
like
be.
next door.
Yes. Yes, cold you will not be.
What galaxy are you from?
Tell them how to get in touch with you, Corey.
Hey man, y'all fuck with me on Twitter. That's my main shit. The Corey Holcomb on Twitter. I say stupid shit all day long. I guarantee you'll be glad you follow me. And if you don't got Twitter,
Put me on a
motherfucker,
date, nigga.
I hate when people be like, I don't know how to do it. You a stupid motherfucker then.
Pretty much.
Download the shit.
Now, give one last thing. Shout out to the ladies out there trying to make it on their own.
I want to say what's up to all the fat bitches who ride dick with t-shirts on. Y'all might as well take that motherfucker off. I know I fucked up when I left the club with you, bitch. Let me see what I'm getting into.
Ride dick with t-shirts.
And don't forget to check the Corey 5150 show on Foxhole, coming back this Tuesday at 7
Yeah,
o'clock.
we'll see how long they keep my black ass over there because I'm talking.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's right, C-Hope.
Shout out to all the fat bitches.
You're hired. You're
Thanks
fired.
for listening, and we'll catch you guys
Next
here
week, man.
next week. Have a great
Monday.
weekend.
Reach Around Radio.